KSI has always had a little bit of, you could say, a God complex, but it's only been in his music, but it's seeming now that it's escaping his music and it's coming into reality.
Most groups or all groups, there's always like a Harry Styles or, you know, in One Direction, or a Beyonce in Destiny's Child. You could argue that I am that of the Sidemen.
I mean, honestly, who has been hyping up this guy recently? If you didn't already know, KSI is left the Sidemen. And I don't know if his ego is just getting to his head right now, because the old KSI would never do something like this.
My success is hugely because of the Sidemen. And that's why I would never like end the Sidemen or, you know, leave the Sidemen. You know, this ain't no One Direction.
Imagine saying that 1 minute and then the next minute putting up a video saying this.
Today, 31st of May, will be my final Sidemen video.
And I get it in some ways, you know, KSI is getting on a bit, and I thought maybe he's going to start a family and, you know, spend time with his partner. And he was basically giving the excuse that the Sidemen was taking up too much of his time and there was a lot going on. But now he's seeming to do even more because he wants to overtake Mr. Beast as a content creator. So
physically and mentally, it was killing me. I was telling the boys, like, I can't do anything. And that's kind of why, you know, I dropped the video and then, yeah.
I mean, for me, it's almost like he was not getting enough of the pie with the Sidemen, so it was probably a waste of his time. And Prime is not exactly doing as good as it once was.
Prime's worldwide sales plummeting by 75%.
Thing is, though, according to Logan Paul, Prime is doing absolutely fine.
Like, I've been seeing these videos lately. It's like Prime is dead. Prime sales are down.
I see that.
It's like it's on the clearance section.
Yeah, I see that.
How much of that is true?
It's completely untrue.
I mean, of course it is. It's not like Logan Paul's going to go on a podcast and say Prime is completely failing, is he? But anyway, back to KSI. Probably thought, let me just split up from them and try and make my own money with my own channel. Because he says that 1 minute, and then the next minute, he's hyping himself up like he's a prime Conor McGregor.
Jimmy.
And Jimmy's on
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
And he's on, he gets about 4 billion every month in shorts and about 600 million long form.
Yeah, you're
I'm trying to compete with him, bro.
With Jimmy.
Yeah, but like goals, I've got a little goal. So like for me, you know, I mentioned to the boys,
You're setting pace on camera right now.
Yeah, but I mentioned the Sidemen boys, I'm gonna get more subscribers than Sidemen, and I'm also gonna get more views than Sidemen.
So it sounds to me like he's completely betraying the people that got him in this situation in the first place.
Just keep it up, and then it's like, all right, cool. I'm looking at Speed now. I need to try and get more views than Speed.
I mean, yeah, his ego's crazy. I think the only way he's going to get more views than Speed is if he jumps that Lamborghini that he talks about in one of his songs.
Yeah.
And I need to get more...
You're on smoke.
Yeah. And then after Speed, who's next?
He's talking smoke like he's going to absolutely destroy everyone else in the social media game. And with that talk, obviously he's going to back it up with brilliant content, right? Well...
Professora, que conta é essa? 20 mais 20, mais 20, mais 7. Aí é muito fácil, professor é 6, 7. 20 mais 20, mais 20, mais 7.
Just some more fantastic brain rot for the internet. I think KSI is a bit conflicted, and I think he's easily led, especially by people like Logan Paul, because it seems in other interviews he regrets his decision, maybe slightly.
I think the internet's reaction to you leaving was what you expected it would be, or is it worse?
I knew it would be bad.
Yeah.
But holy fuck. Holy, bro, I was not ready for the heat.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I was going nuts in my burner, bro. Yeah.
No, bro, it was bad, bro. I was there like in all corners of the internet.
Yeah.
I was getting destroyed. I was there like, man, this, you know, there's part of me thinking like, shit, maybe I should go back.
He's laughing, but there's obvious pain there. But you can say the ego is really taking over for KSI, because remember when he had a full-on argument because he was convinced that he is more famous than Speed.
Okay, who do you think is more famous? Me or Speed?
Speed, mate.
You're mental, bro.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
You're just living in this bubble.
Yeah, he was bigger in 2010, but honestly, I think he's had way too much time around Logan Paul.
Put the very
This is for my winter arc.
Put the berry freeze down!
This is for my winter arc.
I think the promo of Prime and that brain rot is actually got to KSI's brain at this point. I think though, really and truly, KSI is the kind of person, when he starts speaking, I don't think he can shut himself up, and he puts himself in situations that he probably shouldn't have. And he kind of has a heart-to-heart, basically saying that he does want to spend more time with his family. And I mean, I get that, but then don't go around saying you want to be a bigger content creator than Mr. Beast, because your soul will also be gone too.
And what really hit me was when I went to my mum's 60th birthday party, you know, just a nice, you know, little dinner with me, my missus, Deji, some old school friends that I haven't seen in like 15 plus years, my dad, and a load of my mum's close friends. And, you know, the fact that she's, 60 years of age, and in the past, 10 years, I can count how many times I've seen my parents. It just put a load of things into perspective, because I can't keep going on like this forever.
I mean, I'm confused. He can't keep going on forever, but he's a multi-millionaire. Maybe he means about the content now he's posting, because, I mean, I couldn't do it for a week, to be fair.
3 pop tubes. I'm scared. 5 pop tubes. This is terrifying, bro. 10 pop tubes. 15 pop tubes.
And this is the content he now makes after leaving the Sidemen. I mean, at this point, his legacy is starting to become tarnished. But I don't know really what else to say. Give me your opinions on this whole KSI situation, and I'll see you lovely people in my next video.